Cate Blanchett, comment décrire votre personnage?
Cate Blanchett, how would you describe your character at the beginning of the film? She's a sort of broken woman. She's broken inside, but at the same time, externally, she's magnificent, sumptuous, very dignified. How do you see her, Cate?
Well, the challenge of playing a character who originated in a Patricia Highsmith story is that they're so elusive and enigmatic and mysterious, and I think Carol is quintessentially all of those things. So I don't know that she's broken. In a way, she knows completely who she is. It's just that she and her emotions, her sexual persuasions exist outside the norm. And I think what makes her unusual is that she's not a card-carrying member of any sexual persuasion. She's got a foot in both camps. She's a devoted mother. She has a sort of an unspoken understanding with her husband, as many heterosexual couples do about their, sexual relationship. And I think that she feels completely ambushed by the feelings that she feels towards Therese. And that's where I think it's a love story across all sexual persuasions for me, in that I think when anyone falls in love, no matter what their sexual persuasion, it happens to you. And it consumes you, and you feel it's a tsunami rather than something that you're in control of. So I think for someone who's in control of her life, or feels that she's found a way to manage her existence, suddenly she gets transported into chaos.
It's difficult not to fall in love with Cate Blanchett, isn't it, Rooney Mara?
Very, very, even now.
Comment vous voyez votre personnage?
How do you see your character, Rooney? She's this young woman who, she's got her path is sort of traced out for her. She's got the boyfriend, she's got, everything, and she chooses another path. How do you explain this?
She's quite a lost soul and a lost character, and then I think Carol sort of enters her life like this almost tornado and kind of leaves everything in upheaval. And it's like Cate said, falling in love really is like a tsunami. It's not something you really can choose. It's just sort of something that happens and it overtakes her. And I mean, really, it just she's at that age where you're figuring out what works for you and what you want your life to look like. And I think it's very eye-opening for her, but also very confusing. And especially during that time, it wouldn't be an easy thing to go with.